Okay, hello guys. In this video I want to just talk about different currencies and currency exchange, and hope this will help you to fill in most of the questions in the book. So let's start with page 50. On the beginning you need to just match A and B, all the countries with different currencies. So basically United Kingdom goes to sterling, Ireland goes to, let's do it here, euro, sorry. China will go to yuan. Then we have Japan, it's yen. India, rupee, and United States to dollar. Okay, then you need to mark on the map afterward below these countries listed. Okay, so I'm going to show you the map, and you can simply just put these into your empty map. Probably you know all of them already, or most of them. So just have a look on the map. Okay, and this is page 51. What do we have to do in here? If we go through the question first, the currency of each country has an international currency code. So basically, these are all the codes. Then we need to figure out what currency is it and from which country is it. So basically, the easiest way is to go to www.xi.com, and then it might be any of the pages, websites, and just fill them in. So let's see how it goes. So basically I've just pasted a screenshot of the photo when you can convert money. Here, if you press this window, it goes down. You have currency code, and then you have currency basically, and you need to scroll down to find all of them. Shouldn't be a problem. So let's try to do it. Okay, so that's it. I filled in all the currencies, and now what you have to do is just decode country, but it shouldn't be any problem with that. Now the other thing is you have different money in here, different coins, and you need to name of a country from the list above. Okay, and some of them are really easy. This is £1, so basically where should it go, or where is it from. Then you have United States, so you have few clues in here, so just please put countries underneath. Let's go to the next page then. Now this is page 52 and 53, and it's all about map and marking numbers on the map or reading from the map. Basically the first part is here we have the Europe map in here. What does it say? The Eurozone refers to those countries that use the euro as their currency, and the symbol is euro. As you know, 17 members use the euro as their currency, so not everyone. Okay, and then if we look at the next page, we have two tables, and I'm giving you the map that you can fill it in. And the first table is the Eurozone countries, and we need to mark them on the map. Okay, so if you look at this map, it's easy to trace, and it's really easy to match these countries. Let's say we can find France in here, it's in here, Poland in here, Poland in here, Norway here, Norway here, and so on. Okay, so just try to mark these numbers on the map into your book. And let's look at the second table. Okay, so if we look at the map again, we can simply fill in the second table. So we need to list all 10 countries, and these ones have not joined the Eurozone yet, and they are in black. So basically all the black countries, we need to put these in the table. So you can just copy that, or you can just check if you have it done already. So let's go to the next page. Okay, so in this chapter we're going to learn how to convert money into euro and into another currencies. Now, so let's start with exchanging rate. How to use exchanging rate to convert euro to pounds first. Okay, euro to pounds, and then pounds to euro. Here we have converting euro to pounds. What do we have to know about it? Okay, so 1 euro is 0.85867 pound. How do we find 10 euro? So if we know what's 1 euro and we need to find 10 euro, we have to multiply by 10. And it goes for every single number in the same way. If we want to find 20 euro, we need to multiply it by 20. So the rate is always given, and then we need to multiply amount of money by the rate, and then we have the answer. So try to do it on your own, and then I'm going to fill it in, and then you can check these answers. And the easiest way is to go to the website, type the numbers, and it does it for us. Okay, so if you go to the website, what we have to do, first of all, we need to type amount of money we want to convert. So this is our 50 from here. Then from what currency? So you press this little, it's not a button, but you press in here, and you need to scroll down and find euros. You will see lots of different currencies, and then you need to press here to get British pound, and then yellow button, and it will convert it for you. So basically you fill it in, and it's 43.39. Okay, if you check it tomorrow, if you check it in a week time, it might be slightly different because they changing every single day. So if you did it 2 weeks ago, let's say, it might be a little bit different that I'm doing now. And the next one is, if you put 1,250 euro and you want to convert it to British pound, that is the answer. So you put this amount of money into the table, and then we'll do the rest. So try to do it on your own, and then you can copy or check what I have in here. Okay, so the next page, 55, is the other way around, converting pounds to euro. And here you can see the screenshots I did, and even the rate might change a few times during the day. You never know that. So if you look at it at the table, on the top you have the rate. 1 pound is worth how many euro. So if you look at the screenshot in here, below this amount you have 1 euro is such and such pounds, or 1 pound is such and such euro. So you need to put it on the top in the table. Okay, make sure you have it. This is the rate you're converting, you multiply by. So we will be multiplying this amount of money by our rate. So let's put it on the top. Okay, so you can see the first two. Every single time you multiply 50 by the rate, then 1,250 by our rate, and the next one by rate, and the next one by the rate, and the next one by the rate, and so on. So just try to fill it in. Okay, so let's look at the page 56 or 58. These pages are the same. They just ask you to do it twice in different days to see the different rates and how it changes. It's enough if you do it once. I picked a few examples. First of all, let's look at the table. Here we have countries we want to visit, and we need to be able to convert between currencies basically. So the first column we need to fill in is what is currency in these countries. Okay, so you can copy them. Then we have money to spend, we have euro, and we need to convert this amount of money, euro, into the different currencies, given currencies. Okay, I picked a few examples and you can just copy them and try to fill the rest. So basically we go to the website. Okay, now basically you probably will have different rates. They're changing sometimes 3 times a day. I checked in the morning and they were different than in the afternoon. Okay, so let's say if we want to change euro to Danish krone, okay, we put 2,500 here, euro in here. You can just scroll it down or you can type it. The shortcut is enough, and then press the yellow button and it shows you straight away the rate, which you need to fill it in here, and then you have the answer ready to go. Okay, you don't have to calculate anything, everything you can check on the website straight away. Germany, this is exactly the same, as you do not convert to different currency. They have euro as well, and then in Austria the same. So you have 4,000 euro and then you put 4,000 euro in here. Now if we go to Chinese, okay, we want to convert it. We have 5,000 euro, we want to convert it to yuan. Straight away it's giving you the answer, but don't forget to put the rate. And then let's see Japan. Let's convert euro to yen. You have the rate in here. You have it underneath, okay, and then you have the answer. So try to put, let's say for US dollar in here and press the yellow button. You have 10,000, so you don't forget to change the amount of money in here. And then Canadian dollar the same. You put 8,000 in here. Euro stays as it is, and then you need to swap it to Canadian dollar. Just type CAD and it's ready to go. And the same with the rest of them. So try to do it on your own. You can submit me your answers. You can ask the questions. You can send me a message at any time. So let's go to the next page. On page 60, there is not much to do, but we have to know what's the difference between selling rate and buying rate. If you want to go to bank or post office, or whenever you want to change or convert your money, there are lots of places you can do it. They're always you always see the table. You have currency and then selling rate and buying rate. What's the difference between them? What you will get if you want to convert your money? So basically, selling rate is when you are leaving the Eurozone. So basically when you want to travel from, let's say, Ireland to another country and you want to buy another currency. So if you want to convert, exchange, let's say euro to sterling, you want to buy dollars or you want to buy yens. So then you will be looking at selling rate. What's the difference between buying rate? So buying rate is when you go back from another country, you have some money left from another country and you want to convert them to euro. So then you will be looking at buying rate. Okay, so if you want to convert euro to another currency, that is selling rate. And let's say bank is selling you another currency. If you have another currency and you want to convert it to euro, you will be looking at buying rate. Okay, so what do you think? What's the difference between them and which one is better for you as a customer? Okay, so let's look at the next page. Okay, so page 61. The other thing we have to do in here is just few calculation following the examples which are done for us. They are in the table. What is it about? Basically, we need to use selling rate on the previous page and then buying rate. Let's underline it. So we have selling rate and buying rate, and this is from the last page. The rates are in the tables already for us. So if we look at the first example, we have money in euro and we need to convert it to pounds. Selling rate is written. So we multiply amount of money by the rate. If we are converting money, we always need the rate. So then we can multiply amount of money by the rate and then we have the answer. So 500 multiplied by the rate gives us the answer. Then 650 multiplied by the rate should be the answer, and 700 multiplied by the rate, this is the answer. The second table is very similar. We have the rate from the previous page. If you look at the website today, the rate will be completely different, but that's okay. Here we're multiplying this amount of money by the rate, we have the answers. Then we have to find the difference between the rates. So basically you need to take it away one from the other and you have the difference. Sorry, this one is actually 16.03. Okay, and let's look at the second part. Okay, so the second part, when you exchange one currency for another, sometimes you might be asked to pay commission. Okay, so let's look how it works. Let's say we have 2% commission. Okay, we charge on exchange 500 to sterling at a selling rate. Selling rate, this is the first table. So we have 500 euro selling rate. So this amount of money is given. And then we need to find 2%. How to find percentage? We need to multiply this amount of money by percentage. And then you have 8.477. Then how much sterling would you receive after deduction? So simply take it away from amount of money and this is the answer. Okay. Okay, page 62 is about how to use the buy and sell rates for currency conversation. So basically you need to go to the website that shows you both buying and selling price, as you can see in here, and you have example of the website. I just took a screenshot. So what you can see on this website, you will have different currencies and then buying and selling rate. And I did it for you in here, so you have all the rates and the table already. So how to fill it in? Try to do it on your own. How to convert it to sterling? Basically, you always multiply amount of money by the rate and you put the answer here. When you have the answer in sterlings, so you have pounds, how to convert it to euro? Okay, go to this website as simply as you can do it and then put amount of money you have and convert sterling to euro. You can use any website you wish how to convert money. Okay, and this is the last page before the key assignment 63. Now you need to fill it on your own. You need to make it on your own. Basically, it's about the person who is running a small hotel and she has currency exchange. You have few guests. You put the name. It might be Kim, Deborah, Raphael, whatever. You put different names in here and then you have different currencies and you put the number in here. You decide how much money they want to exchange. It might be a 10, it might be 20,000, 5,000 in yen and krona and rupee and so on. Okay, rate of exchange. So basically you go to the website. I picked just the first one. Kim is the first guest. She wants to change $1,000. What is the rate? So basically we'll put amount of money, you put dollar in here, and you want to convert it to euro, and then you have the rate. Okay, don't forget to take it into your table, and then it's done for you. So put the answer in the last column. This website is very useful anytime you go abroad and you want to convert your money. Okay, and the last one, the key assignment, try to do it on your own. It's not really complicated. If you go to the website and practice, you have no problems with filling that in. So basically you need to choose just one of the table and fill it in. What's the difference between these two tables? And the second table, you have amount of money, and the first one you need to decide on your own amount of money you need to convert. So let's say here you might put 20 or 50 or 100 or even 1. Here you need to put 10,000 or more. This is the only difference between them. So you can pick this one, it's given for you on, or you can decide on your own how much you want to convert. In the first column, you need to convert euro to any currency. So you might pick any of the currencies you meet so far, okay? And remember, this is money. You need to give your answer correct to the decimal places. Okay, you might convert it to yens, you might convert it to a Sweden krona, you might convert it to zlotys, whatever, it's up to you. So basically go to the website and press how much you want to convert it and to what currency you want to convert it. Don't forget to put the rate on the top. You need your rate, and I showed you where to find the rate. And then this amount of money, you need to convert it to sterling. So you're looking for pounds and then to US dollars. And this is the same in the second one. Let me know if you have any problems, but just practice using this website. All this chapter is about using the website and converting the money. Thank you and see you soon.